Welcome into Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we continue our run playing as Sweden in Europa Universalis 4, going for a plethora of achievements. And right now we are preparing for a war in less than a month against Novgorod, with the intent to take as much of Novgorod as we can, as well as removing as many of their cores that they still have as we can, with the intention of potentially releasing them and going after Muscovy for their cores in Muscovy, which is, let's just say, a lot of cores here in Muscovy, which Muscovy is weak if I can get Poland involved in that war. They are vulnerable. So we may also just not do that because of our manpower. So we'll see where we're at. But let's go ahead and go. Our army is heading up there. Oh, Denmark declared me a rival. How nice. That's so sweet. Alright, we've renewed our 85 ducat loans. Here we go. The Poles tell us the Prussian Confederation seeks Polish support. We're among the possible options they went with. They shall have our full support to battle. Yeah, that makes Danzig a part of Poland, which is not cool. But okay. Hey, Teutonic Order no longer a valid rival. That would mean that I can set a new rival. Who can it be? Bohemia or Poland? Why can it not be Denmark? Oh, I've already got Denmark as a rival. Okay, so never mind. Bohemia. Do I care? Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. We need to embargo you. John's, we had not been embargoing you. That's fine. That's good. Can I do anything here? I need to embargo Muscovy. I don't think I haven't done any insults or anything, but let's embargo Muscovy. And then Novgorod. I don't think we're gonna really have to worry about you. They're in a trade league with Oriev. Okay. I don't think that's gonna really matter. Yeah, I want the one that's back behind the lines. Alright. You go to the capital. You go over here. You take Vasa. Looking for now. Just lost a troop. Where are you going? Alright, go on down there and lose your general. Let's actually recruit a new one. I don't want to lose the king. Do not want to lose the king. Alright, let's get a diplomat going against outraged and against allies. For now. Novgorod has a few troops back here. We have defeated your rebels. You're welcome, Livonian Order. Somewhat surprised Poland didn't wind up calling me in. Yeah, has a history of calling me into random stuff it had no business calling me into. We are at Tech 5 militarily, and Tech 4 in these, which we're going to need some admin for this war. But we're making a lot of admin anyway. Should be thinking about ideas. We're going to need infantry combat ability. And I don't know what the traditions of Scandinavia are going to be for that. So we're going to need quality at some point. What goes with quality to increase that even more? I assume there's something. Innovative. That will work for me. Innovative and then quality after that. Okay, so this would be Norway's opinion of Sweden of me changes. And it's just loyalty? It's not... Oh, it's 10 legitimacy. Okay. We can gain 10 legitimacy this way. If Norway's opinion of me changes, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to actually improve relations with Norway as it is. Alright, let's take the last province here. They have a navy. They got heavies. Why does Novgorod, with that many provinces, have heavies? Oh, this is a forest. I don't want to mess with that. Come on down here with my 2 siege generals. Livonian Order can mess with that. That's fine. Muscovy has added troops. Okay, so those cores are done, so I can get this. I have no clue how long that lasts, so I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to assume that Novgorod is unwilling to surrender all their territory while here. Yeah, while Odiev is still going. But Muscovy would join that coalition as we speak. Of course, there'd be no one else able to join it at this exact moment in time, but still. Alright, ship consolidate, and we're going to take what troops we need out. But we got the wrong leader. Supposed to be you. So let's go back in. Reorganize the units. So actually we need to go this way. Yes. No. We need this way. Yep. That should work. Muscovy's very eager to take our coastline, or to take us on. This is 46. If we did revoke cores, we could revoke those. What that would mean is if we release them, they would be released with this land as well as this. Alternatively, we just vassalize straight up. But they dislike us to an extent that I really don't want to do that. The other part of it is that the Livonian Order is so far on us. I think it's worth doing this just in case I want to do that later, but I'm not going to immediately release them, I don't think. Why are you improving relations in Bohemia? I know they're upset with me, but no. You have 2 siege. You had better finish your siege before Muscovy finishes that. You didn't. Yearly prestige goes up. That's nice. But I want to keep the money instead. Come on, the Danes are going to be rebelling over here. I need my army back. Come on. We're not even progressing anymore. We have no manpower. Things have gone better. There's the rebellion on a fort. You had better win yours before they get theirs. Thank you. That should be enough. It's still not enough. They're making gains. Are you kidding me? No, they're not. Get out of here. Not making gains now. They're still not willing. But it was Odiev who hired Muscovy, so that got Muscovite troops out of here. That's good. Go over here and fight. All right. 230 is needed. I'm going to wait on that idea. Go finish them off. I can take military tech ahead. That's nice. You're still not willing. You are not making gains. You don't have an army left? For starters? It's over. Accept it. Goodness gracious. Cormal. Alright, I want you to come down over here. I don't believe that I've got the ability to slacken standards or anything yet. I do not. We'll spend the 25 diplo power. Come down here a little bit closer. Hope they don't win. They did not. Let's fight. Ah, the big Burgundian war with England. Here, okay, so the family is left behind. We can ease the burden on the taxes. We can get manpower. We'll ease the taxes for now. Lose the prestige. Alright, we gotta get some manpower back up. We gotta wait a little ways. Next potential war would be Riga in 1470. That would be a big war because of the trade league, but we'll take a look at things. Danzig, now a vassal of Poland. They're getting in our way for the Baltic coastline. Not great, but that's okay. We're more focused on Norway and Denmark at this exact moment in time. We need a legitimacy of at least 80 and not be in debt with any of the states. That primary deal right now is getting our papal influence up as high as we can. Right, we were going to ally the Pope. Let's ally the Pope. Yeah, I know I have too many relations. Sue me. to improve relations with Pope. Oh, I can make that a state. Will do. Go ahead and make that a state. I think that means I no longer have enough power for that. The military we do have enough power for, but I'm thinking I may do quality and then innovative. I know innovative is really good as the front, but right now we're so far ahead in military and we have military power. We're behind on admin and we're conquering. So, that said, the next few things we're going to be doing, we're going to be giving land to the Livonian Order, potentially giving land to a Novgorodian vassal, or trying to steal a personal union on Norway, so we're not actually going to be quarrying that much in the immediate future. What's something we said for that? How's the Renaissance coming? 19% present there, 36% present there, okay. 19% present here. 2% in Norway. Like, if I were friends with people down here, I'm friends with the Pope, they might theoretically offer it to me, and I might accept that in spite of all our financial issues. We have some rebels over here. Let's repay some loans and let us off-ball all forts, and then we're going to restart those up. Let's move our troops here. Just be ready. That's not very much time at all. We're going to be trying to convert some people. Granted, we're going to be converting them again here in 40 years, but... How many troops do we have here? 2,800. Brinkley. Really? Oh, that's Muscovy. Duh. We have so much military power, and we actually can use it to harsh treat both of these if we need to. No reason not to. Got plenty. There is a neighbor bonus on this. Let's go ahead and just grab it. And the ideas. Let's go ahead and just do innovative, like I said, because we're not going to be quarrying anything in the immediate future. I do think we need to be headed for the tech first, though. See if we can't get to tech 7 somewhat quickly. I don't want to take tech 7 early by any stretch, but see if we can get there a little bit quickly. Outrage countries, but don't start with Bohemia, please. I rivaled Bohemia. These are a rival. Come on now. Oh, right. I took this little guy. Sure. We'll state Denmark. The state of Denmark. We can repay that loan. We'll extend this one. We have gained a claim on a province in Muscovy, I suspect. Not actually sure. We have fort defense. We do not have the manpower. Okay. 210 troops every month is nothing to shake a stick at. About to have our cores completed. So now, because we're under that 210 that we need, we're going to start to build up some actual manpower reserves. more Catholic zealots in the Livonian Order. Just do level 1. So at this point, we're just trying to get as much political, or much Pope power, what is it, papal influence? We're trying to get as much of that as we can. We're gaining 4 per month because of the, or 4 per year, because of the situation we have with the Pope's opinion of us. However, great. This is, I guess, the largest state we have. 17. Nah, Stockholm's got 22. We could use getting Stockholm up to 30 for a large city. Alternatively, I'm planning to roleplay moving the capital to Kalmar. We could start developing it, but that may wind up being something we worry about at another time. Let's get the burgers. Look and see if we can do this stuff. Oh, this changed. Good, I think. The burgers are at 81. Yeah, we can yank some more crown land. That's solid. We can also summon a Daye. In Karagpol. Alright. Let's go for that. Because clergy do still have 16%. Things are beginning to even out, but they do still have 16%. So at this point, it is only, I guess, worrying about prestige. We do need to worry about that. But it's really the papal influence. We can always go fight a war for prestige purposes. You know, concede defeat, get a lot of rivals on the allies. Rivals shift. Good stuff. Why are you fighting these rebels? 873 men. I did not need to lose. We're better off without Ottoman involvement. Okay. Admittedly, that's not the perfect thing, but... And the consort has passed. Alright, so November... Do we want to go to war with Riga in November? I'm leaning toward yes, unless they have something that will get crazy there. In this case, it's worth changing all of these opinions to me, particularly Norway. We're going to try and ease the tension, because we're not going to war with Muscovy immediately. We'll ease the tension. So they are allied with Poland and the Teutonic Order. That is okay. Okay. They are also... Teutonic Order is allied with Denmark. So if we wait, we might be able to do something with this. Naval research wrong. We'll give up the Diplo power, that's fine. Also, let's go ahead and start annexing Livonian Order. So yeah, we're fine on that. Monthly increase will slow down, but that's okay. It'd be great if we could get a Cardinal Pope. So that would, help us grow that faster. Of course, we need prestige, but that's fine. I guess we should check and see if Poland will actually go there. Okay, we have the Separatists. We're going to deal with them. Let us see if Poland will actually defend Riga, because that'll tell us if we need to worry about it. Find another way. They will. As will Hesse, because Riga is part of the Empire. Excuse me. Riga is part of the Empire. Okay. whatever. We got one land here. So, we are behind. Right now, I'm inclined to wait to get the Renaissance. What does this do? Prestige decay. That's worth it. Also, the innovativeness is worth it. Just trying to get as much innovativeness as we can. It's not the best, but it is nice to get to get the Renaissance before I take that tech. All right, so yeah, that's 85 points. $86. Which we're going to have in a bit, but not immediately. Alright, so when's the truce with Denmark over? 1473. It's probably not a terrible concept to wait that out. Teutonic Order. Riga, Lüneburg, and Mecklenburg. And while I can probably get a claim on Mecklenburg and Wolgast, why don't I have a claim on them, actually? I should have a claim on the German coastline. Should have permanent claims on the German coastline. Why don't I? That must have just been one that we didn't get. Fine. Okay. Ah, this is where we would get it. Okay. It's worth taking, Riga. If we can get to it. That's not great. So obviously the 111 out of here. Let's get you out of here too. Fine there. We're gonna put this 234 in there. That's good. I wish I had a siege, but it is what it is. I can build a church. I know I also could have had a loan. That's okay. So I think that we try and find a war we can pull Poland into and then attack Riga. Straight up. That's worth a loan. It would also be worth just debasing the currency. No, it's worth a loan. We have very high inflation. I'm going to go ahead and spend the admin to lower the inflation by a full 2. Death to spies! Good. Someone's spying against me. I have enough to repay the loan now. Right, I repaid that one. Now I have a new loan, 149. That's fine. Good to know that our loan size has built up. Let's actually look at the trade. So that's going to the Baltic Sea. I've got this going to the Baltic Sea. I want to keep that. Let's collect instead of coming out of Recolored. There's enough people that are still pushing it up. Riga and Teutonic Order is a full 1 difference, but For sailors, yes, you may spend your favors on me to get 0 sailors. Yes, you may. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here, and I think that we're basically waiting to attack Denmark in October of 1473 for the Norway crown, and hopefully that will be done. But I've been Tuckable Gaming, and I'll see you then.